What is up, everybody? We're back here with Xtreme Adventures. We're back in the 430 Spider. We're very excited. This is Jerry. He's going to be joining me today. Now, what we're going to be doing is pretty simple. We're going to be just seeing who goes fastest. It's a straight up race. So how it's going to work, we each go out and do a number of laps. We were timing each other. I don't know how I did. He doesn't know how he did. So we're going to reveal at the end of the episode who gets the bragging rights and who's buying lunch. And also, I hope you guys are strapped in because given what happened with me in this car earlier, you're going to need to be. And don't worry, we're not editing anything out. You're going to see my rather spectacular failing in this car in a little bit. So strap in. You're going to need to be. See you in a bit. Good to meet you.
Alright, so the seat adjustments, electrics on the side. Have you driven any of these things before?
I've driven the 550, not your particular 550, but I've driven a 550 before. So.
Oh, okay. So you only have to worry about, actually put it back in neutral, we're not ready to go yet. Okay. So just be as smooth as you can, accelerating out of turns, decelerating into turns, brake if you have to. Take one lap to kind of get to know the track before you go going much faster. And I'll kind of help you along the way. So let's pull up over by the green cone so I can watch for his hand signal. There you go. Just wait right here though.
Yep.
Actually, put it in neutral quick for me. I want to back up a little bit.
Okay.
I don't want them hitting us.
Yeah.
Go back. There we go. Right there's good. All right, he's on his last one. So once he gets like over there, you can head out.
And I'll wait for your signal. So.
All right, you should be okay now. Go ahead and head out. And then just go ahead and put it in second right away. And then we don't shift anymore. Just keep this car in second the rest of the time. Would you drive a 550?
I drove it back in 2013 when it was new.
So you're driving everything today?
Yeah, I'm driving Modena.
Understeer there?
Yeah.
At home. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties. We will resume our regularly scheduled program in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Does this have steel brakes?
I think, yeah.
No, that explains. I was expecting carbon discs. I could have stopped it with carbon, so that's fine.
No, we were going pretty hot into that. So yeah, just start braking a lot sooner next time for me. Nice and smooth through here. Say the 550 is a lot more fun to drive though.
Yeah.
Than this.
Well, Lamborghini is my favorite mark too.
Yeah.
So
you're doing the Porsche though?
Yes, I've heard the Porsche is the one.
Yeah, the Porsche would be the fastest one.
Yeah, sorry about that. I really wasn't expecting better braking. Sorry.
That's okay.
And then do I go around once more? Or am I...
Yeah, one more, and then after this lap, you'll pull into that those red cones right there.
such a big gap on that between those two.
And just nice and slow into here, and you can pull to the left side. It's fine. Yeah, this one right here is fine. Cool.
Thank you.
Alright. That once. Okay, go ahead and head out that way. Do the cones there. And then go ahead and head out on the track. He'll be pulling in.
Okay.
You can kind of go straight through this. You don't have to like follow the S.
Okay.
And then stay nice and tight to the inside of the turns. And as you're coming out of the turn, let the car come up to the opposite side of the track as you accelerate. You don't need any brake here. You can just kind of coast in nice and tight to the left side.
Okay.
And then kind of go straight through here. And then nice and tight to the left side again. There you go. And we'll brake into here. Now, the number one thing you don't want to do is get on the gas in the middle of a turn.
Okay.
That causes really bad understeer in these cars.
Okay.
The car will just plow, it'll go straight. So when you decelerate going to the turn, it actually puts weight back up on the front of the car and allows you to steer better.
Okay.
So brake in here. There you go. Wait for it. A little gas. A little deceleration right here. Brake. So you gotta brake sooner.
Okay.
It was way too late. You were on the cusp of going sideways there, okay?
Okay.
So if you're on the brake really hard in a turn, the rear end's gonna come out.
Okay.
So you gotta brake sooner than that. And decelerate into this turn a little bit more. And now get on it a little bit. Okay, brake right here. There you go. So you locked up that rear here on the right side. So a little smoother. A little slow. Brake. A little slower through here, okay? I don't want to go into that telephone pole right there.
Okay, gotcha.
A little bit slower through here. Nice. See how if you're on the brake just a little bit, you can hear it kind of locking up?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, after this lap, you'll pull back through the red cones over there. Slow through here.
Okay.
And then you can just pull into right here.
Okay.
She's moving that cone.
You're Jerry, right?
Yeah.
Jerry Cody.
Alright.
Alright, and then click both at the same time. It puts them into neutral.
Okay.
Alright, man.
Alright.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How was it?
Not bad.
Yeah?
Now I'm going to be your co-pilot and chauffeur in this car, okay?
Oh, okay.
So you just take off the steering, braking, and just gotta wait.
Alright, and then I take it easy this one? Kind of excited, this is my
Not
first.
super slow.
Okay.
You don't have to be super slow. It's just easy so you can get familiar with. Did you drive the other car?
I drove the
No?
430 and I made a bit of a braking error and had to find a gap.
No braking.
Okay.
Okay, so just go straight.
Yeah, well, I broke a little too late the second time around, and I ended up having to use the escape.
I tell people not to use the brakes unless I tell them to use them.
Okay.
You know, most of us are used to braking all the time because we drive every day, you know,
Yeah.
in traffic. So. Very good.
Thank you.
Straight. These are very, very sensitive. So just do a little bit of steering and then go back to center. Go in tight, tight, tight. Don't brake. Just go in. That's it. Release. Go in. Just a little bit of gas. Stay here. Now tight to the right. Stay on the right. Stay on the right. Perfect. Go in tight. Straight, 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 straight. There you go. Now go in tight. Tight. Straight. Just go straight. That's it. Go in tight. Very, very, just very little. Don't cross your arms. One more. Go in tight, really tight, and then straight, straight, straight. Brake, brake a tiny bit. Go in the turn, go in the turn. So you have to go like really tight. Okay? And then straight. Counter steer. Perfect. See?
Thank you.
Pleasure to have you here.
Appreciate it.
Hi, I'm Fast Danny,
I'm Jerry.
and we're gonna go for a few laps here with Xtreme Adventures. Hope everybody loves this. It's an incredible, incredible thing to do.
All right.
Look at Jerry's face when he comes back. Okay, just make sure you take a look at that. Let's go.
All right.
Step on the brake. I'm going to be your co-pilot and shifter for you, okay? So don't shift.
Okay.
Let's go.
We're good.
Hold on. Press pull it.
You have another right away.
Left, 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 left. Is it off right now? Okay. Okay. Yeah, because you were moving. That's okay. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Don't turn that much, remember?
Okay.
So stay kind of the contour here, and then go in tight to the inside. If you're going to be making a left turn, go tight into the inside left. Tight right, tight left. Okay? So go in tight, really close to the cones, and go straight. Straight. Perfect. Just stay here, and then start your turn. Okay. Once you gain more speed, there's no need to turn that much.
Okay.
Okay, so the steering is going to become like more responsive. So go in tight like this, counter steer, go the other way. Perfect. Beautiful. Perfect. Now go in tight again, left, and counter steer, go the other way. Release, go in tight, just go in tight, and straight, straight, get straight, keep going here, and then start your turn. Perfect. Very good, excellent. Don't brake, don't use the brakes. Unless I tell you, don't use them. Okay. It's pretty stable.
Oh yeah.
Stay on the outside, hit it. Brake, 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 brake. No more braking. There you go, beautiful. Release, just release. Go in tight, smooth, smooth, smooth. Just look as far as you can. Perfect. Stay wide open here. Release, 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 release. Little gas, just a tiny bit. There you go, perfect. Going tight, outside, brake, brake hard, hard. Okay, there you go. Slow down, going tight. Just a little gas, barely. That's it. Release, release, release. Tight. On the outside, outside. Release, brake, 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 brake. To the other. How does it feel? Good?
Good.
Okay. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Don't keep, because see, you have a turn coming out. So there you go. Be tight, tight, tight. Outside, outside. Brake, brake, brake. There you go. Perfect. Straight, straight, release. Perfect. One more lap. Release, 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 no more, no more. Okay, go. Release. real slow here. So we make sure that there's nobody in the middle. Go right in between those two cars. Good job.
All right.
Good driving. I'm going to stop right here.
Okay.
Perfect. Just push that in. The parking brake. And don't open the door.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Step on the brake. Step on the brake. Pull it back. Okay, step on the brake one more time and then press it. Okay. And now you can open the door.
All right. All right. Thank you,
Excellent.
sir.
Hey, pleasure. Pass down here with you.
All right, so now we are at the end. We come to the point where all has been said, all has been done. I've stuffed this car. I'm very sorry, Enzo. I ruined your product. I'm sorry. But now the most important question is, how did we do? Now, do you want me to go first, or do you want you to go first?
I'll do your times first.
All right. Well, let's do the Porsche, Ferrari first. Let's do the Ferrari first. So, what was my best time in the Ferrari?
Okay, your best time in the Ferrari was a 25.29, but I did stop the timer a little early, so you'll probably have to add about a tenth or two on top of that.
That was my best time in this car?
Yeah?
Well, I guess
According
that's
to
true
the
because
timer.
I guess I did get a little trigger happy after I stuffed it. Because your best time in this car, it's looking like it was a 22.91.
Wow.
Wow. Nice acting there, Jerry, trying to be impressed.
Oh,
Well,
says here.
yep, well, yeah, the time doesn't lie. 25 seconds.
All right, I'll give it to you. 25.29.
All right, so you got this one, but GT3, how did I do?
All right, in the 911 GT3, you got a 23.47.
You're kidding. You're kidding. You did another 22.91.
Wow.
So for once, looks like I'm buying the lunch. Now let's get out of here before I humiliate myself anymore. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode with Xtreme Adventures. We both had a blast. You guys should check them out. We're going to throw up their website right here. You can check them out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I don't know if they're on Twitter. If they are, we'll put it up. If not, we'll just throw up their other two, their Facebook and Instagram. So please, it's a blast. If you get the chance to join these guys for the day, please, please, please do it. They're not paying me to say this. They don't even know that we're in this car right now. So we're gonna get out of here before we get into more trouble. We'll see you guys next week.